Good evening. My name is Amanda Milan. I'm one of the orchestra directors here at Cole Middle School. We have the largest orchestra in Gwinnett County, so there are 4 of us. In the back is Miss Hee-Jung Lee, and we also have Miss Sadie Glasgow. Oh, she's over there in the corner. And we have a new clerk, Miss Dita Jemison. So very, very happy to have you this evening. Just a couple of housekeeping items. Make sure that there's no talking during our performances. We are recording our performance so that we can use it tomorrow in class and watch it, grow from it. We want to make sure it's a nice quality performance. We also upload it to YouTube so that you can send it out to family and friends and they can see we want that recording to be as best as it can be. And also the parents around you that are recording, we want to make sure they have a good experience too. So save your talking until during the applause. If you have a crying or wriggly child, feel free to exit in the middle. You can just head right out to the hallway. That's okay. That would be, or a coughing fit where you just can't stop coughing. That's another time where it'd be okay to get up and move around during the concert. If you are taping on your phone, not that it's a big deal in our gym, but go ahead and just get used to making sure the brightness is turned all the way down and that you never hold your phone any higher than your own eyes. The people behind you do not want to watch the concert through your phone. We are not seated in any special seating chart this evening. There's no rank in our orchestra because they don't do that in professional symphonies, so we are not ranked. They came in and picked their favorite spot. If they're in the back, they liked that spot. The front 2 rows are reserved for people in chamber orchestra and Kendall orchestra, so the students that represent us at county and state events are at the very front. All right, let's begin our concert this evening with Defender of Time. of music is classical bits and pieces. You'll hear some theme songs from some famous composers, Beethoven, Mozart, Tchaikovsky, and you will see some of our violinists featured. They had to earn the right to play a 4-bar melody, and so all the students that are going to play that melody, they auditioned and won a spot for that. We'll now hear some words from the TSA. That is the Technology Student Association. And they are running a STEM camp. And so you may have seen some of them out in the lobby. They have a beautiful table set up for you. They made a beautiful poster to display behind us at the concert. Come on over and tell us about it.
A huge thank you to Mrs. McClellan for inviting us to help set up the concert and all of that. It's such an honor to be here. And before I introduce myself, I just want to say a huge congratulations to all of your students. I've been listening to the concert from the hallway, and I can tell that they've worked so hard for this, and it sounds amazing. So with that being said, my name is Aisha Rahman, and I'm the president of the Technology Student Association at Future Ridge High School. And we are so excited to introduce our STEM Academy after-school program. So if you look on the back of your orchestra programs, there's going to be a flyer with some more information. It's going to be held on the week of October 27th at Hull Middle School, and we'll be teaching everybody, some circuitry, some basic coding, and some engineering documentation skills that we feel would be really helpful in case your student is interested in pursuing a STEM career. So we really encourage you guys to check it out. We have a table out there that I'd be so happy to see some of you guys at, to talk to you guys, to answer some questions. And yeah, I really hope that you guys come. So thank you so much.
Okay, just wanted to remind all of our parents, if you have not paid your orchestra dues, we ask that you pay online on My Payments Plus, or if you prefer physical forms with like cash, you can also let us know and we can make that work. We would like to also remind you that when you leave the concert today, please make sure you turn right. That is for your safety. And we have police officers here tonight to help us with that. So thank you so much to our police officers helping us with that. I would also like to thank our administrators. We cannot do what we do today without our amazing support from our administrators. And I think tonight we actually have Mr. Robertson in the back, our 8th grade assistant principal. He in the past was an orchestra director, so we're really thrilled that he is here tonight. We would also like to thank some of our teachers who attended today. If you're a teacher at Hull Middle School, could you wave your hand or stand up? Thank you so much for being here tonight, supporting your students. Really appreciate it. We would also like to thank our wonderful high schoolers who got here at 4 p.m. today and set up all of these chairs and stands and booklets. We cannot do what we do for these concerts without these students. So thank you so much, high schoolers. I know they're all over the place right now. And lastly, we would like to thank you, parents, for all of your support. We cannot do this without you. So we want to thank you for being here tonight and supporting our students. We're going to close with one last song for you called Dragon Slayer.
Thank you so much for coming to our concert. That is the conclusion. Students, if you leave the binders, leave the music, and just take yourself and go ahead and pack yourself up. Thank you so much.